So for decades, Americans feared that the government would invade their privacy and destroy their lives. But it turns out we didn't need the government for that. Thanks to the spread of smartphones and social media, at any moment, any day, any person can find themselves targeted online by some sort of mob. Greg Gutfeld hosts The Greg Gutfeld Show and co-hosts The Five. I don't like him very much, but he did a very good job writing this column on social media redemption, and he recently joined Tucker, and I taped it.
This is all coming from what I thought was a fantastic piece that you wrote for FoxNews.com. The headline, remember when we thought government was Big Brother is us?
Yes.
What does that mean?
We've happily embraced the role as our nation's hall monitors and our nation's policemen. And social media triggers these two evolutionary processes. One, to stand out. So you go on social media to gain attention, so you can get a partner. It's ingrained in your head. And the other thing is the survival mechanism, group survival. So that means if you can find somebody and eject them, like a group, like a sacrifice, you save yourself. And this is something you're not even aware you're doing. But when you're on social media and you see somebody screw up, and you just join the mob, it's it's almost like it's an evolutionary process to save yourself. And it makes me think, I think about like all these people that if you have a bad day, if you just happen to have a bad day and somebody gets you on tape, God help you. And my article, when I wrote that, I was thinking about, would my parents have survived back in the day during social media as parents? You know, when you know, you didn't have a lot of stuff to entertain kids with. There were 3 TV channels. You had lousy roller skates. You didn't wear helmets. You're always, parents were so mad.
True.
They'd get really mad at their kids and spank them because they were worried, because you almost killed yourself. You know, you were always like worried about.
Well, of course.
Yes. But imagine if everybody had a smartphone.
You swat your kid in the Safeway now, and you're in trouble.
Yeah,
no, you're totally right.
My mom would have been a meme.
So what's the way out for us? I mean, clearly, social media abets cruelty. It's degraded the society. It's made people lonelier, actually, as you point out in your piece, which is ironic but true. Mm-hmm. So what do you do? What's the redemption from this? It's kind of, I hate to use the word collective, but it takes a collective action to decide that you're not going to be part of the mob. And it's just a moment of a pause when you are online and you see somebody that you don't like. It's really important that it's somebody you don't like screwing up. Let's say it's Joy Behar or Joy Reid or anybody named Joy. And they just say something that, like, and everybody's on them. It's like, what if you just decided not to? What if you decided not to demand that they be fired? What if you did? Now, this may not be reciprocated. And I know it won't be. Tucker, if you are nice online, or if I'm nice online, it's not like Media Matters is going to do the same to us. We know that. No, but you're totally right. No, it begins with our self-restraint.
Right.
Actually, will you come back on for Christmas to remind us of that? Because that is the kind of thing we could start 2019
I remind myself of this.
Tattooed.
I remind myself of this every time I turn on that laptop and I go, don't be a jerk. Because once you get online, you are a lesser version of you. You are never a better version.
That is very smart. Greg Gutfeld, thank you for that.
Thank you.